camp trip this weekend. Going to a place that not too far from the house. It's a place I kind of like come down just for the day. It's probably a half hour, 45 minutes from my house. We're going to come down and spend the night, camp, maybe do a little fishing. And we got a new product that we're going to test out. Ordered back in the 1st of December, and it came a couple weeks ago, and so we're gonna test it out, see how it works, bro. And I'll show you that when we get to camp, kind of get set up. I'll show you kind of what we got going on. So anyway, it should be a fun trip. Kind of a relaxing trip, and we're gonna test out some stuff, or test out a product, and just have some fun. Enjoy the weekend. But anyway, so I'll show you that when we get to the campground or camp spot. Sorry for some of the wind noise throughout the video. For some reason, the microphone did not get plugged all the way into the camera, so there's some spots where it's a little windy sounding. So anyway, sorry about that.
Deep side. Come here. Look at him. He's like, I'm coming. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I should. Good boy. Stay a little closer. I don't know what he's doing. Because when that thing beats, he's like, oh, gotta get back.
Yeah, he got in trouble today, so. So this is our camp, right here next to the river. We got a little fire pit there. So we kind of set up around there, and when it gets a little closer to dark, we're going to go ahead and start a fire. But we decided to wait there. I only got so much wood. I think it would last a long time, but I want to make sure it does. So it's not bad out here right now. So we're just saving it for a little later. And then we got our stove cooked up, or set up right there. We're going to cook our steak on. We're gonna do ribeye tonight, so I don't know, I like ribeye, and then we got some salad, and then some macaroni salad as well. But anyway, Tanner's getting his fishing pole ready to see if he can catch any fish. But anyway, this is the river. It's actually the Snake River down in the canyon. It's cool down here. I like it. It's not very far from home. I come down here sometimes just to get a break from everything. Just drive down here for a few hours, hang out, do whatever, and then head home. But tonight we are spending the night here. we're gonna test out the diesel heater and see how it all works. But hopefully it works good. But anyway, we got most everything set up. Here in a minute, I'm gonna start cooking the steak and get dinner going, and then by then it'll probably be getting close to dark, and we'll be starting the fire and hanging out. So hope you enjoy it. So the new product we're trying out is the Planar diesel heater. I ran across these. I've been looking at them for a while, and when I ran across this brand, they're made up in Canada. I actually bought it from a place in Montana. But anyway, I seen how it was put together. I mean, it's got a nice little case that comes in. You've got everything all set up. You've got a little diesel, little tank here on the back, which is kind of what I've been looking for. Something that was pretty compact, and I didn't have to set up, so I could just take it out and use it. And I have run it just to make sure it all worked, and it did. So we're going to try it out this camp trip and see how it works. It's supposed to get to, I think it's supposed to get to about in the low 20s tonight. So we'll see how it works. Which isn't super cold. I mean, it's cold, but it's not like I've camped in colder. I mean, down in the teens. So, but tested it out. It looks like it's. I think it's going to keep the tent really warm. We're going to set it up there on top of the cab, and then run it into there and wire it to the battery, my dual battery, and see how it works tonight. I think we're going to have to leave some windows open, which I think you should do anyway. And we got our heavy sleeping bag, so we'll see how hot we get or how good it works. Anyway, when I get that kind of set up, I'll kind of show you how I've got it going. All right, so I kind of got this hooked up. I run this cord down in. It goes into my dual battery. It's bolted straight on, so that there's no way it can come undone. They said that if it comes undone when it's gone, it can actually ruin it. So I want to make sure it doesn't come undone. So that's the way I decided to do it. And then it just runs up to the diesel heater, and I decided to put it there and just run a short one, and then I just kind of run that hose kind of in the window and zip up around it, and then the controller is right there too, goes in there, and that's how you start it. And then it's got a dial on there to make it hotter, blow more hotter air or less hot air. So we're gonna see how it works. When I did it at home, just testing it out, it was pretty warm in there, so I think we're gonna have to leave some windows open pretty good. We'll just have to try it out. We need to leave some windows open anyway, just to keep some airflow. But anyway, so that we're gonna give it a go, see how it works. I think it's gonna make it really comfortable. Hopefully our sleeping bags aren't too hot, but they could be. But if it is, then we can always bring one of our other sleeping bags the next time. So I just don't want to be cold. Anyway, that's the setup. I'll let you know how it worked in the morning. So, thought I would show you we got some hoodies, t-shirts, and some hats that we're gonna have. Well, we've got it up on a website that if anybody's interested in buying, they can find it. I'm gonna put a link in the description, so you can go on there and check it out, and if it's something you're interested in, you can buy it and we'll ship it out to you. But anyway, this is one of the sweatshirts. It's just got my initials there for Ben Astle, off-road, camping and off-roading. And then the back, I like this one. The back is kind of cool. It's got a Jeep on it, some mountain scenery. But anyway, that's this one. And then he's wearing the other version of this, which has got kind of a topo deal on there. It's cool too. But this is the two sweatshirts that we have, and then there'll be some t-shirts on there, and some t-shirts, and then this is one of the hats, and there's some different variations of hats, different things on them, and a few different colors. Eventually we'll probably add some more to it, but for now this is what we got. He's got a green one on, I got the gray one on. I got another one that's, I'm trying to remember, I think it's gray with the orange bill, if I remember right. But anyway, so go check it out and see if you're interested in it. If you are, go ahead and you can order some and let me know what you think. So anyway, we're gonna get ready to cook dinner now. So here's our steak. It's all done. We got some salad and some macaroni salad to go with it. Looking really good. This is really good. It's tender. Excellent flavor.
Yeah, great flavor. Juicy.
Yeah, just a little bit ago we had some coyotes just carrying on. They're loud. Kind of cool. Seen a lot of ducks and geese. Got coyotes around us.
Pretty good. Well, we've got everything packed up and getting ready to get out of here. Still fishing a little bit. Might do that for a little bit longer and then we're gonna head out. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. But yeah, the diesel heater was awesome. Glad I bought it. That's gonna make it a lot nicer going camping. I mean, our bags keep us warm, but that keeps the whole area warm inside. So yeah, it's awesome. It made a big difference. We got up this morning hanging out in there. We get outside and it's like, wow, it's cold and it's windy. So I was like, man, it is cold. But anyway, got a fire going and that always helps. You can go stand by the fire while you're kind of eating and doing things. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you on the next one.